Here is my beloved Casio watch. Its model number is MQ-30W. It's so old, I need a battery for it. It's so old, Casio came out with this watch in 1992. It's still in fairly good condition, not too many scratches on it. Now, when I remove the back and remove this is a stainless steel spring clip that wraps around the watch, I found no battery inside. So in this video I'll show you what you can do when you need a battery and you have nothing to go off on. Okay? No manual, no used or spent battery, nothing is available. So what you need to do is, of course, measure and research. I'll walk you through this thing here, because you need the exact battery. So of course this works if you have a calculator or any other small electronics item that you need a battery for. You need to measure two things. One is diameter. So I'm gonna get closer with this vernier caliper. This is a digital one and it's gonna show us some numbers, but first I just want to get closer. Now, preferably without tearing anything out in this battery compartment, do your best to measure diameter. So that's first measurement. Alright, like so, 9.36 millimeters, maybe a little more. Yeah, 9.55 there. Measure another spot, but watch it so you're really not ripping out microelectronics components and you don't bend anything that shouldn't be bent. Okay, this little tab here is holding the battery down when it's in place. And let's just take a second measurement or third measurement, whatever here, 9.4-ish. Alright, so that's a good information there. And for depth, we're gonna need to use the depth probe coming out from the tail end of the caliper here. So likewise, do your best and just be really, just like so, really careful. 2.5 millimeters. So about 9.5 millimeter diameter and about 2.5 millimeter depth. On a chart that I have here, we have such batteries, because battery sizes are, you can see here is 5.8 millimeter diameter, 6.8, 7.9, 9.5. So that's gonna be a match, alright, because the next size is 11.6 with, so there isn't a 9.3 or there isn't a 9.8 that you could possibly confuse this 9.5 millimeter diameter battery with. Alright, and it's the second number here is the height of the battery, which was the depth of the battery compartment. So I measured 2.5 and the closest number is 2.73. See, that one's a little shallow, that one is way too deep. Alright, this is fairly reasonable that you need that battery, alright, because it's 9.5 by 2.73 and it's gonna get you, that's its battery number in terms of Energizer. See, 395. So I got a 395 battery. Now, just to make sure, because I did find other third-party websites that lists Maxwell, these are the Maxwell battery numbers, Maxwell SR927W that the watch originally came with. And on this particular PDF document I found, third-party document, I think it's on Maxwell's site, it says that battery has a number 399, but here a slightly different, it has an extra S here in front of the W, it's a 395. So of course you go to Energizer, where they tell you that the mystery is resolved because the 395 and the 399 batteries are basically the same. This is how they are constructed, 1.55 volt batteries with all other specs are there, and I'm expecting 600 service hours out of this. Alright, there's more graphs, whatever. Go to Energizer's website and you can find this information. And of course, when I put the battery in it, it works flawlessly. There you have it, it's upside down. Fantastic.